Hello, my name is Dajuan Bancin number 9 from class 11 F3 and I will tell you and I will tell and I will retelling and give my solution to the US Iran ceasefire face setbacks as the Israeli government attacks the country of Lebanon. Please to watch my video.
This was at the time when British and Soviet troops were entering Tehran. There was no resentment by the Persians, who got on well with the troops. The pro-Axis element had disappeared with the abdication and departure of the Shah.
University students demonstrating in Tehran shouting death to the Shah pledge allegiance to the Islamic movement of the Ayatollahs.
The number killed in Tehran since the beginning of the month is probably well over 100, but people in this crowd were saying and believing 7,000 had been killed. Emotions over the dead and the rumors of dead are high. Every day here now the demonstrations and arrests go on.
And so the ceasefire negotiation between the United States of America and Iran, scheduled to take place in Islamabad, Pakistan, are currently facing significant setbacks due to the conflicted interests and ongoing regional violence. According to the analysis from Abbas Aslani in Tehran, the Iranian side is hesitating to participate in the Saturday talks because they view continuing Israeli strikes in Lebanon as a violation of the proposed framework and a sign of the United States' bad faith. While Iran insists that a total ceasefire must include the Lebanese front to protect the Hezbollah group and the resistance fronts, President Donald Trump has issued stern warnings on social media, specifically targeting Iran's new phase of managing Strait of Hormuz and their threats to charge fees to the passing tankers. The tension over maritime leverage and geopolitical research has created a fragile environment for both sides remain far apart on the terms of the 10-point plan. Ultimately, the success of the diplomacy hinges on whether the US can restrain Israeli military actions and how both nations navigate the critical economic and security issues surrounding global oil flow. So, my solution for the news is the US must restrain Israeli military actions at the Lebanon and stop their aggressive actions at the Iranian soil, especially the Strait of Hormuz. Because if the 2026 Iranian war still ongoing, where the oil prices and other prices around the globe will increase due to the war. And as like the last paragraph is and are the same with with my solution that the success of the diplomacy hinges on whether the US can stand the Israeli military actions and how both the, the USA and Iran can navigate the critical economic and security issues surrounding the global oil flow. Sorry if there's misinformation or there's false information from my telling. Thanks you for watching.